On a cold March night in 1922, in a remote Bavarian farmstead hidden deep within the German woods, an entire family vanished from the world in a way that investigators still struggle to understand. 6 bodies, no witnesses, no motive, no answers. What happened at Hinterkaifeck remains one of the most disturbing mysteries in modern history. A murder case so strange that even after 100 years, the truth refuses to come out. Tonight, we revisit the old farmhouse, the clues, the chilling signs that someone had been watching the family, and the horrifying final moments that still haunt investigators today. The Hinterkaifeck farm was far from civilization, a lonely home surrounded by dense trees and miles of silence. Inside lived 6 people: Andreas Gruber, his wife Cecilia, their daughter Victoria, her 2 children, and their maid. Life here was quiet, or predictable, even peaceful. Until the strange things began. Footsteps in the snow, leading to the house, but never away from it. Keys went missing, footsteps were heard in the attic. A newspaper appeared on the doorstep, one no one in the family had ever bought. Someone was on the property, someone was watching them. On March 31st, 1922, the unknown watcher finally made their move. One by one, 4 family members were lured into the barn and murdered with a pickaxe. Their bodies lay in a pile covered with hay, silently waiting to be discovered. Inside the house, the killer murdered the maid on her very first day of work, and then the youngest child, only 2 years old. The brutality stunned investigators, but what came next horrified them even more. The killer stayed. They fed the animals, ate meals from the family kitchen, slept in the beds. For days, they lived in the house with the bodies. When neighbors came to check on the family, they found the farm silent. Smoke rose from the chimney. Animals were fed, but no one answered. Then they found the bodies. Investigators arrived, but the farmhouse immediately turned into chaos. Thousands of locals visited the crime scene. Evidence was contaminated. Tools were stolen, footprints destroyed. Yet the detectives noticed something disturbing. The killer had stayed in the house after the murders. Fresh meals, warm blankets, moved chairs, footprints in the snow that went nowhere. Someone had been living there, watching visitors, hiding in the shadows. But who? Theories that still haunt investigators. Theory 1, the ex-husband. A jealous ex-husband of Victoria who wanted revenge. Suspicious, but unproven. Theory 2, the neighbor. A neighbor who knew the family, watched them, hated them, possible. Theory 3, a military deserter living in the attic. The attic noises, missing keys. Could someone have been secretly living above them? Theory 4, Victoria's forbidden relationship. Love triangles, jealousy, inheritance. Motives existed, but no evidence matched. Theory 5, a serial drifter. A killer just passing by, unlikely, because he stayed for days. Theory 6, multiple killers. The bodies were dragged together. The farm maintained for days. Maybe more than one person was involved, but after interviewing over 100 suspects, no one was ever arrested. The most accepted theory today. Most modern investigators believe this. The killer was someone the family knew. Someone who had a deep hatred for them. Someone patient enough to live in the attic, wait for the right moment, and then destroy the entire household. But the evidence is still not enough. The weapon is gone, the motive uncertain, the killer a ghost. Hinterkaifeck remains one of the darkest unsolved crimes in European history, a case frozen in time. And still, after more than a century, no one knows the truth. The murders of Hinterkaifeck have troubled investigators for generations. The clues are chilling, but the answers remain out of reach. What do you think happened that night? Was the killer hiding in the attic? A revenge-driven neighbour? Or something far more disturbing? Tell us your theory in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more real-world mysteries from The Storyteller Docs.